Hi everyone, this is XtremerJay and today I'll do unboxing and flight review for LBLA foldable drone. So let's quickly see what features does it have. Has a 3-speed shift and has 360 flips and rolls, has altitude hold, it has a 2.4 gigahertz controller, supports a 1 key return as well. So it looks like it's a good drone with features. Let's open the box and see what's inside. Here is some LBLA's card to leave a feedback. The manual is in English and in Chinese as well. Here is the actual drone. Fits very nicely in your palm. It's a palm-sized drone. It's just like this. You can carry it in a pocket or anywhere you like. Has these foldable arms. Open them like this. Here is the on-off switch. It looks like an LED light in the front. Here is the battery compartment. It's the foam packing. These are some accessories: a USB charging cable, 4 extra props, screwdriver, and here is the battery. It is a 3.7 volt 350 milliamp hour. It goes inside like this and it fits like this. Has this LED indicator. Let's take out the controller. It looks pretty good. This is the throttle stick, I suppose. These are the direction keys. Has a headless mode, 1 key return button, speed switch, left and right throttle switch key, 1 key takeoff landing button. This is the long press stop. So this is the emergency stop button. If you ever want to stop during your flight, you can long press this and your aircraft will shut down. And these are the trim buttons: left, right, forward, backward. This is the on off switch, 3D flip button. It takes in 2 AAA size batteries to power up. This was the unboxing of LBLA foldable drone. First, switch on the quad. Press this button, long press, and it will see a red LED at the back and a white LED at the front. Wow, this one looks very cool. And now switch on this controller. Press this button once, it's on, and a blue LED light comes on, which shows that this is on. This red LED light has stopped blinking, so I suppose it's connected by itself. So let's try and do a 1 key takeoff and see how it goes. Yes, this one is connected and started flying. It's drifting backwards and on my right, so I had to do some trim controlling before I can fly. So let's do some trimming. So I'm pressing the forward trims. Is now staying at one place, and I think it's pretty much fine-tuned. So I've removed my hand from the throttle stick, and this quad is still flying at the same altitude. You can see it's just slight variation, but all in all it's still maintaining its altitude. You still have to give it use the direction key to maintain the same coordinates, but still, yeah, it's very responsive and it's flying very nicely. If I turn it around, you can see this front LED light, which looks very cool. So you can fly at night as well. It is not very noisy, it's good, but yep, you have to be careful while flying indoor. I'll take it outside as well and complete the flight. All in all, it's a good quadcopter. Let's try some 360 flips. Oh yeah, that's good. So the way to do 360 flips is press this 3D flip button once and then the direction key. So it's gonna do a flip in that direction. Forward flip. Yep. Now let's do a backward flip. Yep, it's good. And there is a long press stop button in emergency cases if you wanna stop it somewhere. But just be sure it's gonna drop from the same altitude you're gonna press the stop button. So I'm not gonna use it right now. I don't have any emergency. And just make sure you use the trim button to adjust the quadcopter. It has headless mode, 1 key return, speed switch. So let's see what happens when I press the speed switch once. 2 beeps. So it's whoa, yeah, the speed has definitely increased. It's flying with much higher flying rates. Let's press it once more. This is the highest flying speed and it's very responsive. See, yep, It's not easy to control, so I'll switch it back into the beginner flying mode. Now it's really good. So if you're flying indoor, I would suggest you to fly in the lowest speed rate. That's pretty good. So this was the indoor flight review. I'll take it outside as well and see how it performs, though I'm not sure. It's a very small drone. So let's do a 1 key landing right here. I press the 1 key landing button. It has come to a good stop. So this is a very nice indoor flyer and a nice drone. Okay, let's take it outside. Let's switch on the drone first, pressing this button. This red LED will come on. We'll keep it down somewhere on the level surface. Now switch on the controller. So this blue LED light comes on. So this drone is automatically connected the moment you switch on this controller. So let's do a takeoff. I'll use the 1 key takeoff button. It's flying. Needs to adjust the trim. Let's put it in high speed mode so that it can fight the breeze. Okay, it's fighting the breeze. It's going good. Maybe it needs some bit of trim, so let's give it some trim. Has the trim now, so it's stable. Let's bring it closer so that you guys can see in the camera. So this is a cool outdoor flyer as well. You can see it's flying very nicely, and there is a slight breeze on this ground, so still it can fly. See, this is in the second speed limit. So now let's increase the speed. This is in the first, this is second, this is third. So I was flying in the third, which is, I suggest you to fly in for the outdoor. This is a cool flyer. So let's do some flips now. Press the 3D flip button and it's doing flips. That's good. Bring it closer. Switch button and flips. Wow, this is a nice flyer. Let's try some headless mode. So before you try headless mode, you should land the drone. So I'll land it somewhere. I press the landing key and it's landing itself. So this is a cool feature to land the drone by itself. Now I'll put it somewhere on the level and let's see if I can put it in the headless mode. So press this key, keeping the drone and controller in the same alignment, and do a takeoff now. So this drone is now in headless mode. See, it's rolling and going forward. It's rolling and coming backward. This is a perfect example of headless mode. Now let's try 1 key return. So I'll press the 1 key return switch. Press the 1 key return and this drone has started to come back. It's going slightly other direction, so I'll just give it some throttle. So it's actually coming back in the same direction, so which is a good thing. So this was, I think it's a cool flyer. Right now there is a lot of breeze. I'll change the flying speeds to high, and you can actually fly it in the high. So let's do an auto landing and complete the review. Press the auto landing key, it's landing at the same spot, and here you go. I'll switch off this quadcopter. Switch off the controller. So this was the complete review for LBLA foldable drone. This is a nice flyer. It's a good indoor as well as an outdoor flyer. You can do 3D flips. I would say this is a good buy, cool toy for any gift. Thanks for watching, guys. This is XtremerJay signing off. Bye bye.